Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Digimon Story Cybersleuth. The last time, we investigated a case for the local government, found out that the underground tunnels are starting to turn labyrinthian. Not only that, but Kamashiro and the government are working together on something? Kyoko told us to leave it alone, but so I guess we'll see about that next time. For now, oh, we got some new cases. I think these are... Yeah, those are just the normal green cases. Let's talk to Kyoko and see what she has to say. Come to think of it, there's a kid from your school in the K Cafe. Do you know each other? Oh boy. Which one of the two friends is it going to be? K Cafe should be at the way top. There we go. Alright, let's see. First off, I want to talk to the metal man. So, have you got any medals for me? Yes, I want to sell medals. Only 2,500. That's not a lot, but hey, money's money. Okay, let's go walk into the K Cafe and see who's up. Oh, is that Ryota? Let me see. What? Friendly? What are you doing here? Oh, I see. You're the Cybersleuth. That office is around here, I'm pretty sure. Cybersleuth. So, Cybersleuth will take on any case at all, then? I see. In that case, could I send a request to your office? Okay, it's settled. I'm gonna send in a request to your office and watch you work. I wonder what kind of case Ryota has for us. I mean, he seemed to be pretty concerned about his female friend, so maybe it's something concerning that. She has been acting a little bit strange. Let's pop in and see what needs to be done. There we go. Ryota's youth. Ugh, work, work, work. I want an easy job with lots of money. There aren't many jobs like that. That's fair. Alright, let's investigate his case then. Oh, you took my case. Thanks. Still, that woman you work with, Kyoko, is that her name? Yeah, she's kind of weird. When I went into her office to submit my request, she said something weird. I'm getting a nasty vibe coming from you. And she even said that it's like the detestable aura of a male pursuing a female. I mean, what the hell is that about? God damn, Ryota's getting burned by Kyoko. You try and send in a serious request, and this is what you get. But Kyoko is really pretty, and she seems like a nice person, you know, despite calling me a detestable person. When I was in the office, she asked me if I wanted some fresh coffee, but I said I didn't have the time. Oh yeah, the case. I forgot. To be honest, I need money at the moment. I'd like to try and find a part-time job so I can pick up a little extra spending money. Huh? Right, I need to pay a fee if I'm sending an official request to a detective agency. So, could you please try to find a nice, cushy job that will make up for the fee as soon as you can? And anyway, if it's a job in Eden, you and that girl would know a lot about it, right? Yeah, that's right. What I'm looking for is a part-time job in Eden. Those are usually the easiest ones. Please find me 3 options to choose from for a part-time job in Eden. I don't mind if they're a little shady. I really need the money. I'm begging you. Okay. And then there's just me saying, let's discuss it once we get back to the office. I really don't like that they're just, like, sometimes talking. He wants us to look for a part-time job for him in Eden. That's a pretty easy request. All the same, I'd say it's a good case for you to handle as my assistant. He'll accept a nice, well-paid part-time job, and it's okay if it's a little shady. Looking for a job like that here in Nakano shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure if we quietly ask some of those kinds of people here in Nakano, we'll find something for him. I've heard of cushy, shady jobs quite close to here. All the same, if he needs money urgently, I wonder what he needs it for. Alright, so do I look around here in Nakano or inside of Eden? let's go check around Nakano first. Also, what does she mean it fits Nakano? You wouldn't want to be in a place where you do shady stuff, right? Just looking for some exclamation marks. What do we got? A new message? Trivia. Which Digimon is bipedal? Wormmon, Toy-Agumon, or Armadillomon? Toy-Agumon. Because a worm's not bipedal. That'd be crazy. Oh, hello. You can work in Eden, and it's a nice, easy part-time job. If you like, I can give you a private introduction for the job. It's the room called room laundering. Oh, boy. One way or another, people die. You just have to live in one of these so-called rooms with a shady history for 3 months. If you do, we can cover up what happened in the room. You might be able to see that which is normally unseen, become possessed by regretful things. If you aren't squeamish, it's quite an easy job. But if you want, I can give you an introduction. But please don't talk to anyone else about this. Okay. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. I'm sure Ryota could do that. Let's go to the second floor. I'm sure we'll find something. Let's see. Anything over here? Nope. Anything over here? Nope. None at all. Okay. Next floor. What do we got? Oh, let me get a medal. Budmon. Oh, he's my bud. Oh, hello. What? You looking for a part-time job in Eden? Not just that, but a nice, easy, well-paid job too? In that case, I have good news. I have the perfect job for you. For this job, you just need to wash some stuff pickled in formaldehyde. It couldn't be easier. Huh? What kind of stuff? What are you, stupid? Don't ask such questions. If you want to feel freaked out and disgusted, work in underground rooms and hospitals at night and be terrified all the time. Be my guest. Alright, wash some stuff with formaldehyde. Weird, but hey, it's a job and beggars can't be choosers. So you want to earn a quick buck at Eden now, do you? Alright, I'll introduce you for the job. It's so easy anyone could do it. I want you to take pictures of ghosts in Eden. All you need to do is get a photo of a ghost and I'll pay you big bucks for it. Not bad, eh? If you're interested, then let me know. Alright, we've got plenty of information now. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, you found one already? Where? Room laundering, stuff pickled in formaldehyde, taking photos of ghosts. That's all just urban legends, though. It doesn't have anything to do with Eden. All the same, this ghost picture thing sounds good. Seems like a nice, easy job. Seems like getting paid for just one photo is easy money. Huh? Why do I want to earn money from a part-time job in the first place? It doesn't matter why. It's none of your business. Oh, there's Sakura. None of your business? What isn't? Sakura? What do you mean, Nothing. It's nothing. Ryota, are you, by any chance, talking about doing anything strange? The only strange thing lately has been you. You're always talking so carelessly. There's no point talking to you. Come on, friendly, let's go. Take me to client. Oh, okay. I guess we're going to client. Ryota, friendly. Aw, I think Ryota has a clash. I knew you'd come. Huh? How did I know? I tapped into my spiritual powers. I want you to look into a ghost, the white boy, who has been appearing and disappearing around Kowloon recently. This time I'd like you guys to take a photo of this white boy. If you take a good picture, I'll pay you big money for it. Not bad, eh? Mwah! Huh? You think it's strange that you can take a photo of a ghost in this digital space with a digital camera? Mwah! Well, I suppose if you think about it, the very appearance of a ghost in digital space is in and of itself strange. Accept it, it's reality. Stop pretending you haven't seen them. Firstly, did you know that more than 70% of the people in this world have seen ghosts and blah 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 blah? It all started with the incident at Roswell, The government and the aliens are all connected. They're just covering it up. Blah, 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 blah. Cattle mutilation, flying humanoids, and even animals falling from the sky. They're all part of the same conspiracy. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, there's no analog nor digital in the occult. Please get this rumored specter on camera. Well, what would you expect from the editor of an occult magazine? He obviously lacks any kind of common sense. The White Boy. The Spectre of Kowloon. To tell the truth, I'm a bit scared to go now. It sounds pretty terrifying. Well, I suppose you might as well come along. Okay, let's go to Kowloon and take some ghost pictures. It's starting to sound like I'm gonna do his job for him and he's going to expect me to, give him the money. Oh, it's the wrong side of the escalator. Well, we might as well go to Kowloon in that case. We'll head back to Kyoko's office and go into Eden. Alright, see you later, Kyoko. I'm going in your TV. Slurp. Alright, Kowloon. I'm just going to assume that we're going to have to go to the very first level. Poof. Okay. I suppose, yeah, let's just get walking, I suppose. I don't know where he might be. That would be nice to know after all. Oh, Ryota, where are you? Well, the first time we saw the White Boy, it's just funny to say that, by the way. First time we saw him was around here. Maybe he is around here. Oh, wild Digimon. Literal babies. Yeah, let's just take him down real quick. No, you don't need to combo. Oh, all three of them? Oh, no. That was a little sad. It's sad that we're teaming up against these guys. Okay, maybe in this little corner over here. If there's any encounters in this specific area, I'll just cut them out. No need to watch me beat up babies. Let's see. Anything over here? It sure would have been nice if he said which level the picture needed to be taken at. But at the same time, I feel like I should have known not to go to the first one. He would probably be at the entrance of one of these places, wouldn't he? Yeah, I would assume so. I think I have a quick return item here somewhere. Oh, memory up. There we go. Down here? Yeah, home gates. Return to your base? Oh, there we go. Dungeon entrance. Easy. Let's just check out the other entrances. I'm sure we'll find Ryota at one of them. Slurp. Going up. Alright, level 2. Is he there? Doesn't look like it. Let's look at level 3 real quick. Oh, there he is. In the end, it will actually be a good thing if this White Boy appears. Anyway, let's hang around here for a while. Okay, we're hanging out here. That guy's just chilling out. Hello. Oh, that's, No, too much, man. Look at all these people just hanging out. I guess we'll go left. That's the only place we can go right now. White Boy, where are you? Oh, hello. Huh? You're looking for a ghost? Ah, it's about that White Boy. I've heard about recently, right? Yeah, I think anyone who gets all flustered by things like that is a real idiot. Okay, this is a digital world. The real world is a different story, but that doesn't mean that ghosts can appear here. You've got to think calmly about this. You won't be able to find them because there's no such thing. Alright, fair enough. At the end of the day, I suppose there's no such thing as a ghost. We'll never find a ghost like this. Not even the faintest trace. What shall we do, friendly? Let's see. Let's go back to cleaning the pickled stuff. Let's do the room laundering, yeah! But that would mean the client would have to do that in the horrible room. It would take such a long time and it would be so awful. I'll pass. Alright, clean pickled stuff. Clean that stuff. You mean that stuff? Even for that money, and even though it doesn't take long, I wouldn't take that job. That's a little too... Yeah, no thanks. I'll give it a pass. Alright, let's stage a picture. You mean you want to fake the picture? That's a good idea, actually. That stupid old man should be easy to trick. It was a young person, my guy. Right, if we do this friendly, you should play the part of the ghost. But you're the only one who can. No, do it more like this. Do it more ghost-like, more like a ghost. Remember, you've done things in life that you regret. There are people alive with whom you have unfinished business, that kind of thing. Oh, it's the white ghost boy. Hey, what are you doing? Huh? What? Oh, there's nothing there. Huh? What? The white boy? Oh, hey, quick! Take a picture! The camera! Get the camera! Quick! So, let me get this straight. You couldn't get a photo of the white boy, so you decided to fake the picture? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even so, this picture, he's wearing a different shirt. An elementary school kid could have taken a better picture than this. In the end, we will have to reject this case. What? No way! Friendly and me? We put everything we had into this one. It doesn't matter. Sit down. I'm going to show you how to take a picture of a ghost properly. Terror basically arises from the human imagination. Anything looks like a face from the right angle. That is how you can simulate a person's imagination with a photograph. That is the key technique in ghost photography. So, you just need to invoke the uniquely human phenomena of pareidolia. I want to look it up what that means, but I also have the feeling that she's going to explain it right away, but she also seems like the type to not explain it to Ryota. So, I'm just gonna look it up. Definition, pareidolia. I bet it's something like the ability to see face in things. Let's see. Pareidolia, the perception of apparently significant patterns or recognizable images, especially faces, in random or accidental arrangements of shapes and lines. Alright. For example, here, the perspective in this picture. Huh? What's wrong? Looks like this camera took a photo. Huh? Where? Look! Behind Friendly you can see a human figure, but it has no head. But... Whoa! This is a real ghost photo! Okay, let's go take this to the editor right away. Friendly, Kyoko, thank you both! 90% of ghost photos are fake. I never thought that this one would be part of the 10% that are real. Oh, hey Sakura. I think I am the one in the photo. I wasn't eavesdropping, but I know everything you said. Uh-huh? You? I was worried about Ryota, so I followed him to Kowloon. I was trying to watch him from the shadows, but I must have slipped into the frame. I wonder. Is there a connection between you and Ryota's actions? Actually, my birthday is coming up soon. I see. So that's why he needed the money. He needed the money to buy me a present, so he was looking for a job where he could make a lot in a short space of time. He shouldn't have tried to buy me a present he couldn't afford. So, he was doing his best to find a part-time job to buy a present for a girl he was in love with. Young love. Hey, are you okay? You have a blank expression on your face. It's like your mind is somewhere else. By any chance, is there someone else you are in love with? I guess all's well that ends well. Okay, we got a farm expansion plugin. So, it was about a present for an unrequited love, eh? You know, our caseload has gotten a lot more colorful since you got here. Do we have any new missions? We're 20 minutes into the episode. We can do some wanted hacker, Jiro and Kowloon level 2. Let's kick his butt! I can only take one at a time. Let's start the investigation and kick some butt and find some property. Let's go! Alright, there he is. Squatting like the loser he is. Let's talk to him. It's the hacker from the blacklist. Talk to the hacker? Yeah, we will. I never really wanted to be a hacker in the first place. I swear. But I... Oh! I guess we're fighting, huh? Oh, it's just two rookie Digimon? Alright, well, I suppose we'll just take him down with Vulcan Palm. There he goes. Man, that Digimon is so dead. Jumpy. Easy. Good job, everyone. Yeah. Level up. Level up. And we got Digimon at 100%. I was threatened to being a hacker or else, but now I see the light. I'm going back and to stand up for myself now, thanks to you. Looks like the hacker has repented now. Time to go back to the office and report this. Turn it in. We got a lot of CSP, some money, and HP capsules. I see. You've been working hard for Mirai. Nice job. You two appear to be developing quite the unique dynamic, if I do say so myself. What do you care about our dynamic? Let's see. Vidramon's property, again at level 2. I'm just gonna quickly get these two out of the way, so let's go. There's Vidramon. Wahahaha! Is that the one and only Cybersleuth I see? Since you're a big, famous detective, maybe you could help me. I lost my precious thing. And want you to go detect it back, or whatever it is you do. I know my memory's not busted, but it should be around Kowloon level 2, I think. Now that I've asked you, you better find it. Alright, don't worry, Vidramon. We'll find it back. Super speed! Ah, there it is. Man, it really was all the way at the end, huh? Let's go back to Vidramon and, yeah, turn this quest in. Items. I want to use my exports. I need to buy a few more of those. They're very handy. There we go. I see you brought back my precious thing, Cybersleuth. I'm impressed. Cool. I went ahead and sent a little something over to your office as thanks. Next time I'm in the gym, I'm turning to you first, Buster. Gwahahaha. I like him. He's a nice guy. Let's go back. There we go. Some CSP, some money, and a Vidramon medal. Tracking down lost objects is among the most basic skills any good detective has, so make sure you always stay on top of those cases. I think that's a good idea. For now, though, I think we're going to end this episode. What are we doing next time, Kyoko? There's a lot of action over at Shibuya Records in Shibuya. You've been there, right? Alright, next time we're going to Shibuya Records in Shibuya. We've been there, right? For now, though, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you again here next time for some more Digimon Story Cybersleuth. But until then, bye-bye!